In general, winds and especially brass can come one notch down. Strings can come I will not give you the hand today. So strings can come out, particularly first violins. Okay? Third movement. Somebody give me the time there.
Sorry.
What time anybody? Who's got the time?
Oh, yeah. I just going ahead.
Here we go. One before the key change. 1, 2, 33. There's 60, 60, 60. 3, 4. Fourth movement. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bouncy and steady, bouncy and steady. Transition, we do 4, 1, yeah, and then yeah, and then so, più Asiano, grazie, that was great. That'll be fine, that'll be fine, that'll be fine. Yeah. In 5 minutes before?
Before, we start at 7, right?
We start at 7. I will stop about 10 till. 10 till. So, that should be fine. That'll be fine. Let's just do the transition at 90, 86, 7, 88. 88. 88. Here we go. And up. Those piano, you can just come in like, okay? Let's do a same place, 3, 4. Forget to be uber patriotic. Okay. Obertura. Remember, 5, 6. Great, that'll be fine. A, 50, A. 5, 6.
There's a video in
4B and. Are we gonna have narration? Yes? So here's narration. I'll be cueing the flute here, so I just need you to bring in the violins in.
Even though you don't really have any space to move, this is forward and this is
Remember, we got cello rondo into the 7/8. A cello rondo. H, 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 H. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 1 and. I'm hearing just in this room slightly the violins pushing a little bit on the top, and then just make sure we bounce on the 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, on the in the bass section. Here we go. What I directly. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 1 and. Dankeschön. We're ready.
What's the order?
Order. Overture.
Okay, right at 7 or?
Do we have a? I'll ask for the official itinerary and then I'll make the announcement.
Andrew,
Okay.
do we have to be on stage the whole time?
If you just open it, just to make sure it plays. Just a second. Yeah, that's good.
That was when we did to like 4 a.m.
That's so long.
Right in my house, like a
Guys, if you would indulge me just a little bit, I've been informed that we have 15 more minutes.
Thank you.
So
And I'm still
I'm just going to,
listening.
for the
What?
sake of great
got-
narration, do a few checks.
Got 2.
So if you just sit still for me, appreciate it.
Actually, I'm missing 2.
1943, I appreciate it.
We've got 4. That's
And there's 16.
okay. No, I just need to know who.
And
When
then
does this happen?
I queued to the second one, yes. And then pause, the long pause. Long pause.
Yeah.
Do you want this?
Oh, that's it. That's Kentrowitz.
Now,
That's number 1.
That's number 1.
Flute.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 before D, I'm going to have to cue her. So when you see cue Laura, that is you also, okay? Let me say that again. 4 before D. 4 before D. Oh, that's good. Okay. Great. Then. Please. 1963. Wait. Decade. Okay. Now, I might have to slow down just a little bit. So. You want to go over that once? No. This is no, for the first one. One Let's do this. Let's go. Yes, let's do Are you where are you going to be speaking? Are you going to be here? What do you think about? Oh, right there. Okay, great. I am all the time.
Are we doing it back to back, or is there stuff break?
I will check on that for you.
Well, the people are wondering. The people of the West. Impulse. No.
should we tune the A? Like now or?
Yeah. Probably. Whoever put their cell phones on stage, please turn them off right now. Cell phones off. Anybody who has a cell phone on them, please turn it off.
So guys, we go on after Andrew introduces us. We go on after Andrew introduces us, and we play it back to back. Overture first, symphony in movement order 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's the plan of clearing the stage? It's going to be according to the guests.
Pardon?
How do we clear the stage?
How do we clear the stage? I think since we only have one exit, we patiently wait for the bass to exit the stairs by himself. Then, if you want to do just orderly fashion, brass, brass, winds, and then
What
strings.
about stands?
Stands?
Talking about how do we get through the audience into the room?
Why don't we just go like this?
We go out that door.
We'll go through that door
Can we go?
and go around. Is everybody? No, you're not comfortable with that. It's- I say we smile and just carry through. We part the Red Sea onto the promised road.
We're gonna go get
No, you're caller.
yeah, like sound in my head.
The stand. Andre's gonna handle the stand.
Yeah, leave the music on the steps.
Done and done. I know, well, it's like when you can, because it's my case for so long. It's like another one. It's a little bit. I've still seen better days. Like, didn't get much air. That's better Are you still gonna play next year, like gigs? Oh yeah. Okay. Keep that in mind. You're playing gigs for next year.
It's like the hardest piece ever.
So I really feel at 7 p.m. They really feel like it doesn't get my
Oh, that was my favorite.
really nice. That's like that's all. I also watch it. It's amazing. It totally takes like people. That's just a community thing, and like I never had to deal with it. Like it's with you. It's like I say.
What is that, Mother?
That's what it is. That'll be awesome. Definitely practicing to get me the same. Plus, like, I practice that by breaking up, right? I was like, third one
You're gonna play with my bow like this for the whole concert.
Are you like, do you have that thing like someone that you're learning from? Or taking over from your friend? Yeah. You don't have anyone there? Right, like,
I'm gonna play like this for the whole concert.
I say, yeah, you're less all
That sounds awful. And like this. I'm gonna play it all this. I'm gonna choke
I like this crazy thing worked up. Considering that I think that's as good as more. I think that it would probably sound like that.
That one is like 2 pages before. That's the. It's so weird.
I never really learned it enough.
It's just like, yeah. They do that. Audition.
Yeah, well,
But I mean, it's not like we play something like, this is like how many it doesn't feel like because it does feel like whatever this looks like, it's when you design
What's the hardest part?
feel distracted.
Good evening to you all, and thank you so much for coming to this evening's presentation. I'm Stephen Ash. I'm actually Secretary Treasurer of the International Federation for Artificial Organs, and I wish to thank you all for your support of ASAIO and IFAO, and especially for the concern and care you had for these wonderful individuals that we'll be addressing tonight. Just as an outline of the program, we'll have a few words from Jorg Vienken, the President-elect for IFAO. We will then introduce Dr. Nozay, and he will introduce the orchestra, which will be playing. Yes. And I would like to turn the further introductions over to Jorg Vienken. He will be our moderator. So we will have the symphony first, and we will then have two presentations during the first part of the meal, two presentations in the middle part, and two presentations at the end. So I appreciate your attention, and Jorg, it's yours. Thank you.
Thanks, Steve. I'm Jörg Finken. Dear members of the families of Adrian Kantrowitz, of Pierre Portner, of Tetsuo Akutsu, of Michael DeBakey, and of Dr. Wilhelm Pim Kolf, as we call him. And dear President of ASAIO. Ladies and gentlemen, in my position as the upcoming chairman of IFAO, I'd like to welcome you to this banquet of honoring 5 pioneers, and I would say 5 heroes of artificial organs research and application. IFAO feels honored that so many of you followed our invitation to share some thoughts about these pioneers and to join some discussions about these individuals. Of course, this banquet would not be possible without the generous support of many individuals, and I would like to express our heartfelt thanks to Dr. Shisato Nojiri. I would like to stand a little bit that we see her. She is not here yet. She is the chairperson and CMA of Terumo Heart. Second heartfelt thanks goes to Mr. Jal Jasunala. Please stand. Heartfelt thanks goes to the Executive Vice President of World Heart, and to the ASAIO board members, which are here. Please stand. There's Steve Ash, Michael Wagner, and the President, and the EFAO board members who are here. Please stand. Dr. Tainaka. And last but not least, as we all know, the driving force of this evening is Dr. Yuki Nozay, who made this banquet possible. and who will now introduce to all of us the concert, the symphony orchestra, and the ideas behind it. Please, Yoki.
Now, before that, French ASAIO.
I have. The sequence is always under discussion. Please, Wayne, it's your turn.
I would like to speak just on behalf of the membership of ASAIO and thank all of you for coming this evening. I particularly want to thank the families of the men that we will be honoring this evening for traveling here. It's good to see all of you. They meant a great deal to all of us in the room, and in particular to me. They treated me extraordinarily well as a junior faculty member, and coming up through the ranks, and my interactions with them were always just very rewarding, and they were a constant source of inspiration to me during my training, so I appreciate that. So thank you again to Dr. Noze and to Dr. Ash for organizing this splendid event. So thank you for coming.
For tonight's event, we have very unusual appearance of the Rice University Symphony Group. And I think music they're going to perform tonight is written in our banquet program. Just in brief, that this music is composed and arranged by Mr. Nishikawa, Andrew Nishikawa, and who is a PhD student of the Rice University. He's young, but he's very much talented because he's a good friend of mine, Dr. Nishikawa's son. This, the four-piece symphony with the prelude, was just described how the artificial organ technology was developed from the Appalachian country, which is Cleveland, where Dr. Colford's there, and he started artificial kidney, membrane oxygenator, and artificial heart. So the first movement was started with Appalachian Spring of Copland, and moved to Seven Samurai. Actually, Seven Samurai made International Society for Artificial Organ. The second movement, and meeting was held in Tokyo. Second movement, that ISAO moved to New York. At that time, the Eli Friedman was program committee chairman, and we, all of us, went to the Broadway show called They're Playing Our Song. We compose, or we make devices, entire world will play and listen our music. That's the theme song of They're Playing Our Song, and actually, as you can see, we are kissing Japanese and Americans. Then the third movement is Congress was held in Paris. So we moved to I Love Paris. And then here it is written, the wedding in Paris, which means all the society in the world married. Then the Congress moved to Kyoto, and then America. So in the fourth movement, there are two themes started